Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple, constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy, in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldrin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes. But there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck. Orgnar, this is it. The inn is yours. I'm probably never coming back here.
Well now, that's something to think about.
Take care of yourself, Orgnar. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure. You too, Delphine. You be safe.
wasn't looking. What's wrong?
I think we're getting close. Let's go. Go on. I don't like it.
Wonderful, remarkably well preserved, too. Ah, here's the Blood Seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts, no doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look here. You see how the ancient blades reveal?
Let me know.
Amazing, eh? To be standing at the very entrance to Skyhaven Temple. This whole place appears to be a shrine to the end of the Akaviri invasion. Mysterious occurrence, as I recall.
You did it. Here's the entrance. After you, Dragonborn. You should have the honor of being the first to set foot in Skyrim Temple.
There's no telling what we might find inside. Let's see what's up ahead. Show us bones here.
Headsman, we need information, not a lecture on arts.
Yes, let's see what we have. Here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his terror.
So we're looking for a shout, then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. Right. Good thing we'll look around. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the blades. You see their distinctive long swords. Now they need their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin in time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
You've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wimkar. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to... You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting... With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Dark. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the graybeards, but you are ready.
Wingra, Crossis, Saran, Sprundul, Moth, Ibalan, Go, Ran, now.
Meis nu ismir dovasebrom daman da rock. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the graybeards and passed through unscathed. Your training, where did you learn of that? Who? They have all... Have you learned nothing from us? Would you... Do not be... As for me, no, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom. I have given my answer. Go and reconsider your course. I have given my answer. Go and reconsider your course. I have given my answer. Go and reconsider your course. Forgive me, I was... The decision whether or... No, it is called... We do not regret this loss. Dragon ran, but not... Perhaps only its it was created their whole life. When you learn... In order to learn and use this shout, you will be... Only Paarthurnax, the master... You weren't... But, thanks to the blade, he is our leader. He lives in... He speaks to us only rare... Only those whose voice is strong. Follow me. I will show you how to open the path to Paarthurnax. Sky above, void. I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon.
Look!
Volok, who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach? Yes, it has been long since I held Evena. Drech, tell me. Drem. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here, if not for Tinvak? A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do. Now. Show me what you can do. Greet me. Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. So, what would you ask of me? Ah, you would not come. I'll do it. But our Hadrime. Drem, all in good time. Cruz, perhaps this world is simply the egg. Roll, even those, but you, do you know why I live here, at the peak, Drem? This, here, the it was the Kell. It is an art, the Kell, but this, not in which is why I have teed. If you, you could learn Dragonrend. Krosi, you are likely better at, trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. But I meditate, knowing, will I teach you, Dovahkiin? It is called, think, that is Fus. Let its meaning fill you.
Did he tell you what you want? Oh, so be it. We have never... As for... They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek. Sky above, voice
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what... An elder to read an... Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as... You think that it would be kept under the highest security? I don't know who... I'll bring it... So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Until next time, be careful. Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. Hundreds of... You need a book? You talk to me. Otherwise you're going to... He's the world. He's been gone for a long while. Somewhere... He said he found... haven't heard from him since.
Much knowledge, like... Take a look. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. It's been a pleasure.
Hey, Nina, what's up? What are you doing?
When the top... Go... The... But I cannot go... Here... Well... On the cosmological... One block lifts... In the... Have you heard of... Under... Of... But not all can in...
Some business.
The edge... Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Hey, what was I gonna... Oh, check out this character. Ooh, doesn't he look cool? His beard coming out of the mouth of the mask looks like a tongue, kind of. Or maybe it would look better if I took the beard away, huh? Yeah, he looks cool. I was torn between using this character and using the dual wielding one. I think the dual wielding, it's kind of hard on my hands. Like on PC, you have more control over things, but like on a controller, it's kind of hard. It's kind of difficult to do all that stuff. Like switch from the shield to the two weapons and stuff like that. I like both of them though. This character, I have not really enjoyed playing this character very much until recently, because now he's got like all the stuff I want. I'd like to get the Elemental Blast, but I need another perk. Oh boy, you know what that means. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, he is the skinny guy, yeah. He doesn't look skinny no more, not with that armor on. Yeah, I didn't know what to expect with this weapon, but I kind of figured it's a lighter two-handed weapon. It doesn't do as much damage, so maybe he's like a skinny orc that wields a weapon that's smaller than other two-handed orcs because he's weaker but fast. Whatever, that's kind of what I was going for. But yeah, like I said before, I can change the way it looks. But yeah, with the Chaos Enchantment, this weapon does plenty of damage. Oh, I can level up now. I like having a lot of stamina. So I think what I'm gonna do, I need to look it up actually. Let me look it up right now. Hold on. Let me. The paddle's still not charged. I'm charging up the paddle right now. This should only take a second. There's a cave. I don't know exactly where it is, but it teaches you all the new. I think it might be all the spells. Let me look it up. Skyrim Creation Club Spell. Whoops. Spell Cave. Man, I haven't been going to work because it's so frickin' cold outside. I'm gonna have to start going in earlier than I normally would want to. It's like really freezing outside. Here we go. Hobbs Fall Cave. Okay, Hobbs Fall. So I'm looking for Hobbs Fall. Okay. Northern, southeast of Dawnstar. Southeast of Dawnstar. Okay, let me learn that now. I would like to. Because now, finally, after getting all the waitlist stuff and all that, I wasn't planning on getting slow reflexes. I could always remove that if I want. I usually don't use the slow reflexes with a two-handed character. It is kind of fun, though, against certain enemies. Definitely makes the game much easier. But, it's kind of cool. Visually, it could be entertaining to see. Southeast of Dawnstar. Okay. It might just be west of here. Let me check that out. I feel it. I feel like it's the opposite. I feel like it's getting. It's becoming more cold. Okay, so it's a cave. Go this way. I think a race that has a tail is kind of cool with this armor. I don't remember if the tail gets armored up or not, but like with an Argonian, I think this armor looks awesome. Like 5 or 6 in the morning, where I would usually be getting off of work, it is cold outside. Southwest of Winterhold and southeast of Dawnstar. So it's probably like right here, actually. Triangulation, man. Yeah, that might be the cave right there. What do you think is more entertaining to watch? I'm not necessarily going to play that character, I just want to know your honest opinion. This character or the dual-wielding character? The character that uses 2 weapons. Her name is Hag. She's a hag. Oh, there's this new YouTuber. He was nice enough to speak to me while he was streaming. He's actually got a video though, so I just watched his video that shows how to duplicate items. And you know, I try not to use glitches and stuff, but for this, it's without mods, without like not being able to buy in bulk for the arrows and stuff. For some reason you can buy tons of fire arrows when you're low level. I think it's below level 10. You can buy large amounts of fire arrows from the Fletchers.
God, no! No! Mercy! No!
But after you hit like level 10, then it becomes really difficult to get fire arrows. So instead of them selling 80 to 100 fire arrows, or 60 to 100... Oh, this isn't the cave. Hobbs Fall. It says southeast of Dawnstar and southwest of Winterhold, so I would think it would be right around this area. Where's another cave marker? I don't see one. Huh. Yeah, so it's just a pain in the ass to get like the exploding bolts and the this might be it. There's a cave right this way. The exploding bolts and the elemental arrows, they're not, I mean, well, the exploding bolts are very expensive. I just get them for the visual effect, not really the effectiveness. It is extra damage. A little bit of extra damage. But, so what I could do is duplicate the arrows. And I haven't done it yet, but I watched a video and it was very thorough, so now in the future if I play like an archer character, instead of having to, you know, punch the merchant and refresh the inventory endlessly. Oh, this is not it, darn. I can just duplicate the arrows using a follower and have all the exploding arrows I want and exploding bolts. So that should be fun. Southwest of Winterhold. Man, this is, I'm having trouble finding this place. Maybe it's up here. I like this guy, but dual wielding guy is good too. Why do you like this guy? Because the way he looks? And he does fireballs. Exploding balls and a long weapon. Oh, there's a cave. I'll check out this cave. Whoa! I don't think I can... I might be able to get down here. I renamed the Headsman's axe Long John. I think this is it. I found it. Yeah, that's not, okay. I guess depending on how you turn the map. That's not really south, that's not south, this is not southeast. If I turn the map this way, now it's southeast, but now it's not southwest of this. And if I turn the map this way, Now it's southwest from Winterhold, but now it's not southeast from Dawnstar. It's south. It would be more good enough. I mean, I found it, so you know, I'm still happy that there's a map online to show me. But this would be considered east southeast. You know, like a, or you can say 4 o'clock on a clock or something. But east southeast would be a better description, I think. In my game, I forgot to bring a torch. Oh yeah, grab a lot of torches. They don't weigh very much. And if you use the hotkeys, let me show you this trick so you don't have such a hassle. Because you use a two-handed axe, right? You know how to favorite stuff now? If you use a hotkey, you hit triangle like this. Remember, it tells you in the bottom left of the screen how to do stuff, and the bottom right also. So if you use hotkeys, you can click on the torch and see this hotkey menu. So you can have like a torch in this hand and then a heal spell in this hand. So you can heal. And then you press left or right on the D-pad. So if I press right on the direction pad, I can switch to the axe. And I think you said you have a battle axe or something. So you have your battle axe, you can fight. And then when you want to see, you just press right and you go to your heal spell and your torch. See that? See how it's all nice and lit up? Yeah, like I said, it's pretty overwhelming, but I can help you with this stuff if you want. Also, if you want, you can play at the same time you're watching and just ask me questions, and I can teach you how to do this stuff, so you can enjoy the game more. I've actually taught other people that I've watched play, because you know they were playing like legendary difficulty, and I can tell they were kind of new at the game, but not new to video games. But like for convenience, I taught them how to use the hotkeys so they can like not be in the menu. They can just keep fighting. But yeah, see, I got the torch. Yeah. So yeah, I'll answer your questions for you. But it's best to just like hearing the information and then forgetting it later on. That's not very helpful. So it's probably best to like ask why you're playing so you can actually use it and see it in action and like do it. You're much more likely to remember by doing it than just hearing it and then later on forgetting what I told you, you know? So that could be something to think about. But yeah, things like that save a lot of time and help you just focus on the gameplay instead of being stuck in the menu. It's so slow switching to the axe. Which one? Which one am I supposed to hit? Oh, you know what? These are magicians. Let me switch to magic resist. Magic block. Yes. Pretty much all magicians and some crappy skeletons in this game. Or this cave. Why do they make the skeletons so weak? It's disappointing. You get the skeletons in Oblivion. They're tough. Crush her back. Wasn't that nice how she leaned forward to let me smash her back with the two-handed axe and the kill camera? She's like, lights, camera, action. Camera's rolling. She leans forward. She leans forward so I can hit her in the back with the axe. That's what you do when you're near death. You lean towards the enemy so they can chop you. Isn't that... Am I imagining things, or is that what just happened? I'll have to look next time he does that. It's like they lean forward for you. You know? I don't know if I imagined that, or... That's what I saw. Could be wrong.
What was that?
She did it again. It was a good death. Should I switch to fireballs? These fireballs go well with the chaos enchantment. Hey guys. Oh, a master necromancer. Oh, he's got ice spells. Watch out. Watch out. That's not what I want to do. I was trying to hit them both. This weapon's really long, so it's much easier to do that. That's why I named it Long John. Man, ice magic is the worst on frickin' survival mode. Ooh, destruction spells are 50% stronger. I'm not really using potions with this character, but that's a big boost to damage. Huge boost to damage. Potions. I think maybe next time I make a magician character, I'll use destruction potions. Where's that chest that has all the spells? Is this it? No. I think I already was in the area and I just didn't open the chest up. Might be the end of this cave. The dog's starting to watch me because I'm laughing. It does, I mean, it does look like that though, right? Like we're fighting and we're in battle stances or whatever stuff's happening, they're throwing spells or they're trying to hit each other, they're backing up, and then all of a sudden with the kill camera they like lean forward. You know, it's like lights, camera, action. and they lean forward, and then I hit him in the back, or they lean forward and, you know, they wrap their the shaft of the axe around them and break their neck. It's it's just weird, you know. It's just kind of funny. I think this is where the spells are supposed to be, in this chest. No. Shit. I may have to go further in the cave. I really thought it was in this room. It might be in this grayed out area. Yeah, I just leveled up, so I have a perk for the elemental blast, I think it's called. I don't know if there's one after that, like a master level version of that. Okay. Probably not, because then they would probably be in this cave, right? So they got all the creation club spells. Ugh. Where is this? I remember there being more to this cave, like a downstairs area. Oh, there's wonder if I can get up there. Okay, let me go back this way. What's down there? Maybe that's where it is. I thought I heard a skeleton. Oh, here we go. I found it. Okay, so... Yep, I hear a skeleton. Train up destruction. Scatter those bones. Reminds me of Dragon's Dogma. Scatter those bones. I don't need aim, I got fireballs. Gotta shoot next to you. Gentleman's Guide to Whiterun. I don't remember ever having trouble finding this chest. I don't know what the problem is. I don't have any mods installed to alter the gameplay, so. What am I missing? I don't remember ever having a problem finding this book. It's always been easy to get. I feel like it's supposed to be in that room. Maybe I'm missing some, you know, I'm missing something. I've gotten it multiple times. Yeah, I think it's normally in this room. Let me use the torch so I can see what's happening. Oh, okay. So I thought it was this chest. It's right here. It's small. See how it's smaller? I think it's smaller than a usual chest. Okay, this has all the spells in it. There we go. Elemental Blast. Elemental Bolt. I think I already know. Yeah, I already know those. Fenric's Welcome. Caster becomes invisible. Gonna open locks. I don't need that. These health drain spells are effective. I guess I'll come here with my, I got that Shadow Knight character that's like based off of Champions of Norath. So he uses the health drain spells. I can come here. He only knows the second tier one, I think. But he doesn't have the perk to make it cheaper. So I can come here and get the higher level ones. Mara's Wrath, what does that do? Fire damage. Oh, so this is better than a flame cloak, isn't it? I think that... It says 16 points of fire. I wonder if that's amplified by the perks I have in the destruction tree, because I have 50% more fire damage. Paralysis rune's kind of fun. This is fun because you summon a bear. I think I'm going to take that just to mess around, and it gives you health regeneration. That's really good health regeneration. I wonder if that stacks with the Ring of Namira. I would assume so. Yeah, summoning a bear is fun. Probably not going to use it, but just maybe once in a while for fun. These are really good. This is ridiculously strong. It's like an instant paralysis. For anybody close to you, it'll just knock them on the ground and then they're helpless while you do whatever you want to them. This is really good. Guess I'll learn those. I can mess around with them. Hangman's Noose. Oh, this one's stronger. So, I think that uses the same, like the Vampire Lord, the Grasp spell, when you lift the enemy up in the air. When you use the, Touch of Death. When you use these, if the enemy dies while they're under the effect of this, I think maybe even just a little bit afterwards, they ragdoll really far, like they go flying, and it's pretty funny to see. Absorbs 40 points of health per second for 4 seconds. That's a lot. That's 160, so I guess on Legendary it would probably be, well, just 40, I guess, instead of 160. Yeah, they ragdoll. Okay, so now I need the perk, don't I? Yeah. Boom! Now I got bombs. Word to your moms, I came to drop bombs. Got more rhymes than the Bible's got psalms. Remember that song? Was that House of Pain, Nina? House of Pain, right? I know you're bumping that in your lowrider. Wah, wah. Jump up and get down. I think it's House of Pain. Let's see. Kind of want to test the health regen with that bear summon. Gives you frost resist and 50% health regen. Excellent, we have a subject. Now the health regen is faster when you're out of combat, when there's no enemies, but let's see. What? Oh, it's conjuration, yeah. I don't have enough magic to cast this. Darn, I need a little bit more. Oh well. Yeah, I can't do the bear spell. Oh, that's a snow bear. They got a lot of health. I'm making the sound effects for you because, you know, it sounds better. It's like a band. Instead of just hearing one instrument, you hear two. So, you know, the game is making the soul trap sound, and then you get to hear me singing the soul trap sound. Makes it sound better. It's all for you. Got a bunch of protein powder today. This horse hasn't died, so that's good. I got this horse for free in the beginning of the game, and it's fallen down some mountains a little bit, but I think the horses are harder to, yeah, because legendary difficulty inflates everybody's health. It's harder for the horse to die on legendary. They take more damage. Everybody takes more damage. And I got that Rallus follower. That guy's on steroids. He does so much damage with frickin' picks. With a pickaxe. It's crazy. Oh, I think my character became a werewolf, huh? Yep, I can't get well rested anymore. Your beast blood.
I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself. No, there's got to be more.
Is that guy talking to himself? Or does he, like, kill that guy before I get to him? Oh man, this is empty. I've been filling big, powerful soul gems with crappy souls. Big damage. Yeah. All right. Oh, I only need 3 fireballs to kill him.
Who is this, brother? Another of the smooth skins looking for food?
Oh, how dare you hit me. Okay, Jazzar, you gonna lean forward?
Not impressed.
Oh, I was trying to do the kill camera on him. I want him to lean forward, take it. He didn't do it. Okay, he's talking to this person, but they're already dead. Maybe if you sneak up on him, like he's still alive or something? Empty skooma bottle. I'm sure this journal will talk about what happened. Should I read to find out what that guy was talking about? I want some vegetable soup. Let's read and find out what happened to this guy. I don't know if I ever read this. That guy was talking about smooth skins. This one is at his wit's end. I signed Jadar. This is Jazzar, and then this is Jadar. Why do they have the same name? It's not the same, it's just so similar. This one's at his wit's end. I signed Jadar and myself up for this expedition to try to get him clean of the skooma. Oh, he's a skooma addict. I brought a small supply to try. I brought a small supply to try bring him down slowly. I think that's a typo. It's supposed to say try to bring him down slowly. But the storm has... Is it a typo? I brought a small supply to try bring him down. I feel like that's a typo. But the storm has had us trapped in the glacier for weeks. The others have not caught on. That one with the fur should not shake so much from the cold, but I've run out of the little skooma I brought, and Jadar is getting pretty bad. He started hallucinating creatures coming out of the ice and the ruins. The others are starting to think he may be behind Valley's disappearance, but I know he would never do something like that. Oh, that's it. There's no more pages. So I think he went crazy. And killed Jazzar. Jadar killed Jazzar. Or maybe, I don't know. I have poor reading comprehension. Maybe he thought he was going crazy, but really he's just seeing, you know, he's not hallucinating. These enemies are really coming, like, you know, this is a real enemy, it's not a hallucination. This dwarven sphere popping out. I made the character too powerful. Character's too powerful now. What have I done? I've ruined the game. Let me blow myself up. That's cool. It's like methane gas or something. Dwarven gas. The Dwarven robots, they resist a lot of magic. A lot of the elemental damage is resisted by them. Makes sense. You're made out of metal. I guess I don't even need to use the alteration tree for the magic resist perks. How dare you run away? Where's he going? Did I just do a circle? Yeah, I'm on the main quest. I'm supposed to go this way? Oh, it's up. I'm going in circles. Ugh, going the wrong way. Man, I've been eating nothing but gas station food. My health is fading from eating shitty food. I mean mostly gas station food. All the preservatives and terrible stuff in them. I'll probably start going back into work tomorrow. I always say that and then like 3 weeks later I'm still not working. Okay. I need to stay up top. I think that's why I wasn't able to progress. Yeah, this is the way right here. Smooth skin. Reminds me of Fallout when he calls them smooth skin. Chris Haverson from Fallout 3. Or is that Fallout? No, that's Fallout New Vegas, isn't it? Which one is that from? Chris Haverson, the guy who thinks he's a ghoul? Is that from Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas? Oh, it's Fallout New Vegas, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, Fallout New Vegas. Rejected. Chris Havison. Thing about this chaos damage is it's so random, the damage. Like, the physical damage is not high, but okay, it's always going to do 33 points of fire damage, but the extra damage from the chaos damage, it could do 0 damage, or it can do, you know, there's a lot of variations of, but at the worst it would do 0 chaos damage. Like none of the elements would hit. And at the best, all 3 of them will hit. And it would do 486 elemental damage. Which is just insane. It's an insane amount. And I could have made it stronger, but I didn't want to wait, you know. So the damage is so random. So randomized. Have you used the Black Widow perk on Chris Haverson? There should be an achievement for that. You have had sex with Chris Haverson. That should be a trophy. I know, that's why it would be so funny, and you would get a trophy for doing it. It'd be a mercy. I mean, where else is he gonna get it, right? I only went with Benny. Betty. A human heart. Oh, look at that. The ventricles. Oh, it's creepy. A skiva. You hear the sound they make? They're like... I think I did that. I think I made a female character and went with Benny. Just to see what would happen. That was kind of fun. See the dialogue. You're all kinds of crazy, babe. Hey! Didn't I bash him? I guess I missed. Is there a corpse somewhere? Light the room on fire. They're so weak. It's my fault. It's my own fault. This is what happens when you use enchanting. This is usually like an extremely difficult part, but because I used enchanting, they're just gonna die easily. Or maybe not. I should save. I almost always die at this part. Let me save. I want to hit them both at once for the visual effect. Oh, they're not together anymore. Oh, you want to do that? I can do that too, buddy. charge up this weapon. A little checkpoint here. I don't want to do that. Takes time. Somebody shot this guy. Look at this. Falmer's got arrows in his chest. You fool. I have the poison resist helmet if I need it. Oh, I'm getting hit. I'm not using the range of this weapon properly. It's got insane range. You can stay out of reach pretty easily with this thing, man. I guess normal two-handers are 1.3 length, and this one's 1.5. And it's light. Oh, you know what I should do? I should get Stendar's hammer, so I can demonstrate how weapon weight affects stamina consumption and move speed. Move speed and stamina regeneration. It is a very noticeable difference with the weapons that are extremely heavy, like Daedric and stuff like that. I should probably do that after this dungeon. Go up here, eh? What do you think of this armor, Nina? Yeah. I'm missing the boots and the gauntlets. So he's using... They're both Falmer armors, but one is the regular Falmer set, and the other one's the Dawnguard Falmer set. Yeah, he looks awesome. Can I scale up this? No. Treasures. You there. Look at that long-range weapon. Oh, I wanted to do the axe, the kill camera on him, but it did the power attack instead.
Sulla, let's just get out of here. Hasn't there been enough death?
Of course you want me to. Just waiting for me to turn my back, so you can have all the glory for yourself. Is someone
Hello?
there?
Thought I heard something.
I wanted to... Weren't they gonna talk more? Oh, they both got it. Oh. Hey, let me keep hitting you both. She's not having it. She's bashing me with her shield. She's got no chance of winning with that defensive stance against this weapon. Any defensive enemy has no chance against this weapon, because they just keep blocking. See? It's got too much range. You could just stay back and keep hitting them while they're blocking. They have to be close enough to actually start attacking you when they're defensive like that. Checkpoint. Maybe I should go in there. Should I checkpoint this? I think I have to come back here again. No. I don't remember. Let's just keep going. These ruins are all connected, I think, underground. All the dwarven ruins, or a lot of them at least. It's like a maze. This guy's, it says dwarven spear, but he's actually stronger than the other dwarven spears. Oh, he got me. Whoa, who's this guy? Gloom lurker, eh? Can't handle this rain, son. Pathetic. Yeah, the shield guys have no chance if you just stay far back with this thing. Oh, I'm not used to seeing that. That's kind of cool. Hey bro, where you going? Oh, the range. Oh, he's got the boots I'm looking for. Yes, I'll be taking those. Right now my character's barefoot. You know you're tough when you're running around barefoot. Look at that. His feet and his hands are showing. Yeah, the armor looks cool. The gauntlets and the foot pieces, the boots, but they don't have a very high armor rating. I'm getting a lot of the armor rating from the chest and the head. Well, they're not enchanted. They're not enchanted. These boots are Yeah, these are the boots. They look weird. I think these are the boots. They have two-handed damage increase. I mean, I guess I can. I'll do it so you can see. I have a lot less stamina now, but at least he looks cool. Yeah, look at those boots. He's the Wicked Witch of the West. Is it Wicked Witch of the West? Or East? I love those boots. I mean, look at how sharp they are. Like, say you're blocking an enemy with your two-handed axe, and then you kick him with those boots. That would be cool. That'd be very cool. That's like getting kicked. That's worse than getting kicked by a steel-toe boot. Those are sharp. That would kill somebody. Getting kicked by that. Those are nasty looking, man. Kick somebody right in the gut, they're done. They'll bleed to death quickly.
Oh.
He poisoned me! Should I keep the torch on? Yeah, I will. It's a Charis Reaper. Where's this Charis Reaper going? He's going in circles. They're fast. Oh man, this thing is really powerful, but it runs out of juice quickly. With quick reflexes, it's so much easier to fight those Reapers. Where are these enemies hiding? Should I even bother with that guy? Archer shooting at me. Oh, I'm out of magic. Running low on carry weight. What's so funny? What are you laughing at? Must have done something I don't remember. Hiya! Oh, I'm still wearing those boots, aren't I? No wonder I'm running out of stamina so quickly. Put your performance-enhancing boots back on. Oh, he got me. I was trying to be greedy with damage there. I missed him. I didn't hit him with the power tech. Oh, his steam is killing me. A diamond. I don't remember if I have to go down here again for the Dawn Guard, but there's like a different entrance, and then you end up in the same area. I think it takes you in this area. Oh, we got a Ring of Numera victim. How did the Falmer enslave them? I should probably look into the lore of that. The Falmer somehow enslaved these people. Or convinced them with their charisma to work for them. Let's get all these guys at once. Excuse me. I didn't have time to turn my mic off for that. That was not a full-on sneeze, by the way. I'm stuck. The range. Oh, there's a secret dragon. Debate hall. That's where they debate who's going to be the servants and who's going to be the masters. The Falmer and these people are debating. Like, look, we gotta have servants, we gotta have masters. Just how it's gotta be. None of this equal rights shit. Okay, so there's the dragon and the archer. Alright, I think I'm done fighting all the guys. Kill this guy. What do I need for this dragon? Should I use this? I don't think I need it. I'll use it anyway. So it can look extra cool. I think that goes well with that armor. What shout should I use? Oh, maybe I should throw on some fire resist. I got bit there. I got bit again. He's weak, so it doesn't matter. There's a way to bash their bite, I think. I have before, I don't know if that could work on all dragons, or this is a good one to practice if you can, because he's so weak physically. Right there. I don't know if that blocked his damage, but I think there's a way to block their damage. I did it to a blood dragon. Time it, I think. Want to know if I can consistently do that. I think maybe it looks like he's gonna bite, but then he does the fire breath instead. Right there. So I'm not actually blocking the damage though, I'm just bashing him. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to do it. Too much garbage. Dragonbane. Yeah, that was too easy and boring. This character's too powerful. I need to nerf this character. want to play it in the future. Maybe take his gauntlets and his feet off. Which will take his armor down a ton. And his damage. Okay, now what? Oh, this, I get Dragon Ren, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. What should I play? I could play Wasteland, I could play Ark the Lad. I'm close to beating Mutant Zero. I should have redid that battle. I wasted so many med packs fighting those damn robots. And then there's that Action Thulu Tactics. Man, that game is boring. Like, it was kind of fun at first, and then the pistol character is just way too strong. It's so boring. I'm convinced she can solo the battles without a team. That's how strong she's become. It's just dumb. Lexicon Deceptimus. No, I will not. Collect Helga's debt. Oh, that's the Thieves Guild. I think the Blessing of Azura wore off. And if I go back, there's a dragon, like, harassing everybody. So I'll do it with 80% magic resist instead of, 85%. That's gonna make a big difference. It'll make it much harder. I have fire boots. I wonder if this horse will fight.
You have it. The Kell.
I kind of want to see if the horse will fight. Let me bring the horse up there.
Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then. Fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming.
Oh, the horse is going to walk back on its own
the signs.
while I read this scroll. So it'll be gone by the time I'm done. The game used to always freeze at this part, but it hasn't like the past 3 or 4 times I've done this. not freeze, but it gets stuck.
Gormley! Running out of time. The battle...
Gormlaith.
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Kriegwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
The PlayStation is an airplane right now. It's gonna take off.
Know that Gormley sent you down to death.
Listen to the way Gormlaith says, "What else is there?"
Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
What else is there?
If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked
What
everything
else
on
is
this plan
there?
of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance.
She's
And
looking
why
at
should
me.
he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Golthor, Sori, Birker.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why
beyond our
I brought
strength.
the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Me, Tarudis, Ani, Him Hind Paliv, Zuu Hindan.
I think when it freezes, he keeps flying
Let
around instead
those
of
that
landing
watch
right there.
from
So
Sovngarde envy us this day.
I don't have to worry about it freezing.
Nivarin Jur, what have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarudis Parthalax, my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, you will die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power when I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You feel fear for the first time, Worm. I see it in your eyes.
I think it's funny the two-handed axe
Skyrim
guy does
will be free.
a spin attack, even the spin animation for the dual-wielding one-handed weapons, but he's using a two-handed weapon.
Hold Alduin on the wing! Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater! By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out! You are banished! We shout you out from all our endings unto the last! You are banished!
It worked. We did it.
Yes. The World Eater is gone.
Oh, this
May
paddle's
the
got to be
spirits
charged
have
by now.
mercy
Let me
on our
unplug this.
souls.
check and see if Blessing of Azor is still active. I don't think it is. No, it's not. Okay. Put on the magic resist stuff. And I guess I can put on the fire resist too.
Silesure. My belly is full of the...
I already used the dragon aspect like a fool on that weak dragon. I should have saved it for this fight. That was dumb. I don't think this fight will be tough. I can just use Berserker Rage.
And await your fate in Southern Guard. Lost Funt, you are too late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use Dragon Rend if you know it.
If you know it.
Tulaki Mulak. Parallax. My power has waxed.
Awesome aim. Use Dragon Rend if you know it.
Ulfdir. Join me and perish with your mortal friends.
Hey Nina, he's too strong on the wing. Use Dragon Rend. Oh man, this thing's not charged. I'm getting sick of charging this. That's what's fun about the dual-wielding character. Don't have to charge nothing. Berserker Rage. And Secret of Protection. I feel like he's harder right here. When you fight him here, he's more difficult than when you fight him at the end. Like this first encounter is much harder than the second one.
Malagi Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else. You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
Put this back on. Alright, now I know Dragon Rend.
Lot Kongrach. Need Alduin. This should shake. Yeah, perhaps a fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies. Yes, but your Soom is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince.
Oh, this is my least favorite part, is trying to get him to the council and all that. It's so slow, there's no action. Fort Fellhammer. Let me do this quest. I haven't done that for a while. Grey Called Nocturnal. Got that baseball music stuck in my head. That game's so fun. Alright, now I got Dragon Ren. I can go back and get the Blessing of Azura without being harassed by that dragon. Because it won't land. It lands on like the rooftops and you can't hit it. You see how this guy's praying over the body? So in that video I made, I thought that this is what was happening. Somebody was praying for a body, and then I walked up and that guy was like a cannibal. He's like, oh, it's the champion of Nemera. But I thought this is what he was doing. See how the guard's praying over the body? What are you, a priest? Why do they do that? Speak the code. What's the code?
It's so good, of course.
Of course.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
Divine.
Fishing,
Your
I guess.
kind heart.
Yeah, I said you take the first bite. It's kind of creepy.
Come to see. What brings you to Val? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Dragonbane.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Greeting. Just what you see here.
And... uh-oh, where's my Ring of Nemera? Okay, I got scared there, because I think usually it lets you sell it.
You gonna buy everything I've got on display? Really?
I can sell it to her, but I can't sell it to the jewelry merchant. I guess this doesn't count as a jewelry piece for selling. Interesting.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I
Can all you see for yourself?
No! Darn it. I don't even use this. I just, when I want to make him hold the axe like a sword, I do that.
Keep your eyes to the road.
Stranger's note. I remember this. Oh yeah, you need like really high speechcraft or something. The quest is kind of lame. I don't like it. I want to play Atom RPG, but that game's boring to stream. It's not voice acted, it's just a bunch of reading. Where's that dragon? Yep, there he is, flying around. It's so weird that sometimes the axe... I wonder what makes it do that. Sometimes it sits on the back properly, and sometimes it goes inside the back. I don't know why. There we go. By taking the armor off and then putting it back on, it fixed it. That looks much better. Yeah, you land over there. These dragons can be such a pain in the ass without dragon rend. What is happening? Get out of the way! Yep, I think it's got to be modded Skyrim.
Destroying the ash spawn has made it safer to work in the...
It's busy. Take a look.
After playing two different two-handed characters... Oh, the dragon music is playing. Two different two-handed characters, two different one-handed characters. Two different archer characters. Yeah, Skyrim's gonna have to be modded for me to play another character anytime soon.
Looking for any potion? Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Definitely.
Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients.
Find my pick. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. You tell Cresius he better give that.
What else is there to do? Nothing. There's nothing to do. It is kind of fun using this weapon, though. I like the range of it. It's like a new combat mechanics to use. That guy and his pickaxe.
Or else.
Should I do that quest? Is that what you're saying?
Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking for a smith, you found one of the best. You tell Cretius he better give that pickaxe back to me.
Hey, watch it!
Should I go tell Cretius that he better give that pickaxe back to him, or else? Or else. I wonder if the reflect blows, because there's enemies in this area that have that. I wonder if that only reflects the physical damage or the elemental damage from this weapon.
Damn it, woman. I said to leave. Who in the blazes are you? Why should I tell you? I don't even know who... But mark my word. A secret thief. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a Gratian Kyrelius. The East Empire Company...
Gratian Kyrelius.
I found an unsent... It describes... The East Empire Company must... It is. Well, now you're stuck. I'm telling you. Look, time's my enemy. I do. Gratian kept a journal of notes about his... Here's everything I have. The letter, the key.
Why you're leading Cretius on, I'll never understand.
If I can finally regain... the respect that I've lost. Try the lower sections of the mine. I've never been able to get that far.
Da, 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 da. Intense music. Da, da. Oh, and you need a torch so you can see what's going on. So you should leave and go back and get torches. Oh, look at that. Blow away all the wood pieces. Where's a body for the Ring of Mira? Ba, 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 ba. Where'd you come from? This music's playing while I'm fighting. And it's out of charges again. Yeah, just go get some torches. Or you can learn the candlelight spell. Yeah, they're not that heavy. You can carry a lot of torches. What stone are you using? What standing stone are you using? This, Lord Stone? I recommend the Lord Stone, the Atronach, or the Atronach Stone for you. That's my recommendation for you. The Lord Stone or the Atronach Stone. That's a good one, yeah. It's a very good one. Especially with the Breton. Now he's coming. I attacked him. How did he he was so far away, how did he bash me? Right spell. I guess the Draugr Scourges just have tons of health.
Trying something.
Trying to run away. Ice Spike. Guy's name is Handsome. Is he muscular? Is he buff? Does he have rippling muscles? Okay, hopefully the blood skull blade doesn't glitch out. If this glitches out, I'm definitely turning this off. I don't want to shout through a plate. Uh-oh, I don't have lightning resistance. And I didn't bring the water walking boots with me. The water walking boots are really good for this part. Let's see, Dragon Aspect, please be ready. It is. This is good for stunning him. Maybe use this too. Oh, he's got some powerful magic, eh? Now I have lightning resistance. Well, the thing is, what level are you? This area is meant for, it's the DLC, it's meant for when you're supposed to be much higher level. The enemies level up with you though, usually, but yeah, no, you probably shouldn't be. Yeah, this area is for when you're higher level. I mean, you could still go here early, but the enemies, like, even if you're low level, the enemies are strong. So you're supposed to be stronger when you come here. Yeah, this and what's the other one? The other DLC, the dragon, the vampires. Yeah, those enemies are going to be tougher too. If you can get through it, though, you get a lot of powerful perks, Seeker of Might and stuff like that, that makes your character stronger. But then that may make the rest of the game really easy. I want to play? I want to play Skyrim, I just want it to be challenging. I'm just... ever since the update, though, I don't know what mods are going to work properly. Like, I don't think the Yash has been updated for a long time, and TGIO might be affected in a negative way by that update. Curse is a good one, but that one hasn't been updated in a very long time. Oh, here it is right here. Lurker Guardian. Get out of that poison water, please. Alright, I'm gonna blast you then. This weapon has such a terrible low base damage that it takes much longer to level up two-handed with it. Yeah, I think so. That's where I found the journal on his bones. Oh, look at this. That reminds me of John Silver. Well, he used, I think, pickaxes, but he put the chaos enchantment on the pickaxes. Lover's Insight. You should get this, Nina. Lover's Insight. Do 10% more damage and get 10% better prices from the opposite sex. Or you can get this. Your attack, shouts, and destruction spells do no damage to your followers. That way, if you're fighting with Lydia, you can't hurt her with your attacks. Like if you accidentally hit her, it won't do any damage to her if you get Companion's Insight. Yeah, like I said, it's meant for higher level characters, so maybe you should get, you know, other stuff done first. It's supposed to be late game. I think it's meant to do after, like, it's meant to do after you do the main story, I think. Just like Vampire.
That's it? That's all you've got? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Oh, from the magicians? Well, you thought, we got these cool helmets on, we can go anywhere we want now. We're unstoppable with these helmets. Who can stop us? Haha, it's the Ring of Namira. Cult following. Huh, what's that? Dun 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 dun.
I knew it!
Oh, this music makes me want to play Morrowind. Morrowind and Oblivion, where magic is actually fun. Just can't compete with that range, bro. Enemies. Forget this guy. Got So let's... Yeah, then it starts the Dragonborn quest when those guys attack you. You don't have to do it, though. The thing is, when Skyrim first came out, that DLC didn't even exist. So I think it was expected that, you know, people that would play that, they would use their character they already had. And then they can, like, activate that quest. Like I said, you can go there early, but it's, you know, it's recommended for higher level characters, especially if you don't know the game well.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Remember, I have plenty of
money
potions
didn't
in
refresh
Find
on these guys.
the finest weapons and armor.
Carrying a bunch of loot.
You tell Cresius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
It's busy. Take a look.
I'll take some soul gems, please, sir. Yes, yes. Lightning resist helm.
If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
Are you playing right now, Nina? Are you wandering around in that cave?
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? You're back. Please, tell me what you found. Let me see if... Huh. Now that I have his journal in... Thank... Here. It's not much, but it's the best an old retired miner can do.
Why not? How dare you not be playing Skyrim right now? Dang, it's that late already? Where'd the time go?
I'm sorry to bother you, but Second Counselor ran all he wanted. Look, this is... Please, go speak to the Second Counselor as soon as possible.
Served cold. No thank you. Bum 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 bum.
What are you gawking at, Outlander?
I see. I'm thinking I should install some mods right now. Let me turn this off. Now the game may crash, but I want to, I haven't used mods since the latest update. I think I want to do something really tough. Like really, really difficult. Punishing. I bought every creation club there is except for these new ones because they're not combat, they're just houses. I was so excited when that gun thing came out, man. I wanted to use the gun, but it's not for PS4. Okay, let's see. Search, category list, overhauls. And there's dungeons. I think the extra dungeons are a lot of fun. Overhauls. Click on this. What was that? TGR? Oblivion character system. I think I did that already, right? Did something similar to this. Completes overhaul races, standing stones, leveling. I think I did something similar to this. Yeah, it just looks different now. I think this is a good one, actually. This isn't changing quests and combat, it's just changing, well, it's kind of changing combat through the stats. But this is really good for, like, this is what I like about Morrowind and Oblivion. Like, you're role-playing as a class, not just being able to do whatever you want. Yeah, that's a good one. Blank simple races. You must die. I played this. When you get staggered in this, you're pretty much dead. If there's multiple enemies fighting you at the same time and you get staggered, you're pretty much dead. Because it takes a long time to recover. And then they'll just keep staggering you. If it's a one-on-one fight, you can survive getting staggered. But like a pack of wolves can kill you in that one. I did pretty good in that one though. Arachnophobia be gone. Look at Spider-Man, he's all... the picture of Spider-Man, it's funny. Takes the spiders out and replaces them with other stuff. Birds aren't real. Enchanted food. What is all this stuff? What is this? Enemy overhaul difficulty add-on. It just adds stronger enemies. I ain't afraid of no Draugr. Draugrs look like ghosts. I don't like easy mode, a more challenging Skyrim. I like that. I like the over time where you can't just suck potions down. That's a lot of health over time though. Rested. You learn skills, blah blah blah, regenerate health, magic. Cabbage soup, I like that, okay. Update on survival mode. So does it just change? Okay, here we go. So it's a combination of mods. Bundle creator. So he did like a mod list by himself. Okay, let me read the description. I don't think I'm familiar with this one, it might be new. Simply a bundle of fantastic mods by Raymond. Make your Skyrim gameplay more challenging and hopefully more fun. The list of features for each mod is quite detailed, so I'll put a brief description of each one below. I recommend you check out the Nexus links for a full description. Your race matters. Racial passives and blah blah blah. This mod will remind you that your race really does make a difference. Potions take time. Potion spam is much less effective. Potions restore your resources over 10 seconds, avoiding instant regeneration, adding planning and strategy before battle. Passive standing stones. Standing stones with passive effects. Warrior plus add blah 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 blah, yeah. Preparation, simple realism. Prepare yourself or you will perish from cold, exhaustion, mental fatigue, and injury. This is a simple mod with a powerful impact in your game. Now you will feel the need to prepare before exploring. Sleep is worth it. Very useful benefit to make you feel like sleeping, but don't feel obligated if you don't want to. Useful food, vanilla food with long-term effects that are worth using. Light file, script free, compatible with everything. I would place this in the foundation section of your load order. I don't know what that means. Foundations section. The mod author states no scripts for each mod and says it's okay to remove or uninstall mid-game. You all know me well by now. I always back up my save and recommend you do as well. It doesn't talk about making the enemies more intelligent or more aggressive though. I like the, that it changes that stuff, but I'm looking for the enemies to become stronger, better. Not just stat-wise, like, for them to be aggressive and intelligent, to work together. This is in Spanish. I don't know how to read that. Legendary difficulty plus. What is this? Difficulty starts with legendary and goes higher. Just makes the damage higher. Damage to enemy by player. Put it on legendary, they only take 1% damage. So instead of hitting him 50 times, you gotta hit him 5,000 times. I guess that's if you use crafting to superstat your characters, but then it's like, what's the point? I guess if you have a character and you want to keep using him, it's the only reason I see to use that thing. Rings that grant buffs and debuffs to your resistance. Oh, that's cool. Ring of the Fire Drake. Buffs fire damage but weakens shock and frost. Okay, cool. More spawn increase. Yeah, stuff like this that adds extra enemies. More blood and gore. Not enough blood and gore, huh? Perk overhaul. Skyrim restored. I like this one. I've used this one before. Where are all the other ones? Where's all the frickin' overhauls, though? Do I have to manually put that in? This is missing, like, all the major overhauls. Is this going to be a pain in the ass for me to find all the stuff that I like? It's probably in my library, bookmarked. Oh, I like this. Yes. This is... See, I don't mind using vegetable soup and stuff like that with this on. Stamina required. Tiny combat mod that makes power attacks actually require at least 20 stamina. This means that you will use a minimum of 20 stamina per power attack or bash, no matter your perk setup. And you must have 20 stamina to execute a power attack. This stops the vegetable soup exploits. Not just that, even without vegetable soup, you have to wait till your stamina comes back, so investing in that stat is much more valuable. Advanced Wizard Wands. I wish I could sprint in this one. I like this one, but I have trouble sprinting. Yeah, that's only an issue on PS4. I know how to exploit the hell out of this thing. But this is a good one. Even though it's old. Crash preventers. Sea of Ghosts. I'm not a fan of the rapid fire spells. Yeah, I think the only thing I liked about that is getting a lot of crossbow bolts. Yeah, I'm going to take that off. How do I remove that? Remove bookmark. Stamina required. Better Jarls. Do I need that? No. Block overhaul. Ever play as an archer and enemies get too close to really point blank shoot them. Adds a non-slottable necklace that you can craft under jewelry. When you block with anything, it resists 10 magic damage. When you block without a shield, you reflect 20 damage back to the enemy when hit. Oh, I think I remember playing a parry system, which is cool, but it wasn't realistic or balanced though, because it favors fast weapons. Like, you can block a two-handed heavy weapon with a knife if you just attack at the same time, which is silly, because then the fast weapons have all the advantage. It should be the heavier weapon can overpower the small one, so you should still take like a percentage of the damage or something. Or, you know, maybe you parry it but it drastically, you know, takes a ton of your stamina away. That would be more realistic. Something. You need to be penalized. You can't just block a two-handed weapon with a tiny little knife. Champion of Namira. Okay, let me see. Search. Game overalls. Ooh. That's what I like right there. Both Falmer armor stats. Yeah, that's a good armor. Quick start, skip, new game intro scene. Lawless Bandit overhaul, what's this? This mod introduces 13 new bandit archetypes. that sounds cool. All with unique strengths and weaknesses, leading to more diverse and powerful enemies throughout the game. I like the sound of that. All bandits have received a stat and perk adjustment that fit their respective roles as enemies. Spell swords and witch hunters at higher levels have been given regular bows and weapons. This is a good one, because when you get really high level it still remains challenging. I played this with survival mode. I have that bookmarked. Rin's Dragon Mounds. What is that? Dragon Mounds. Saturation. Oh, I have this bookmarked too. This is what makes the color look a lot better. Yeah, I like that. I'll be putting that on if I put mods on, because, yeah. It also makes the nighttime look very dark though, so you kind of need like torches and stuff. Deadly Bandits. Oh, this mod is in beta. It's not ready yet. I don't want crashes and bugs. Warrior Poet powers. Luminous Atronox. Boom, boom. Dwarf race mod. Yeah, I don't want to mix too many of them and have the game mess up. Maybe I'll just put this one on with some extra dungeons. And saturation, take the kill cameras off of course, and do no compass. God's blessings do not have a cost. You don't get a bonus perk every 20 skill levels? What does that mean? I think those descriptions might be different for PS4. Yeah, there's spell failure, but on PS4 it's more simple. Spells and weapons damage scaling to magic, blah blah. Weakness and resistance for creatures. Harder economy. Starting a new game is not mandatory on PS4, but it's strongly recommended. Balance to be played on Adept. In comparison to the PC version, the PS4 version lacks the following features. There's no in-game message, blah blah, I'll tell you what's going on. No spell failures. Movement speeds are not based on armor weights. Oh. Skills, requirements, effects. Only weapon damage and shields, armors are not affected. Jump heights are the same for all races. No lock bashing? Oh, bashing locks to open chests. The chance to successfully extract ingredients, I remember that. I won't be using alchemy. It's too easy if you use alchemy. You just level up rapidly. Takes away the whole point. Training dummies. Carry weight is still stamina dependent. Skooma doesn't boost running speed. Merchants do not sell torches. Hired thugs. Hired thugs will still steal. Okay. Tell the mod is working properly upon starting a new game. The following conditions are met. Your skills start mostly at 5. Your stamina drains when running. When wielding a weapon, its damage changes according to your blah blah blah. You have an additional magic effect telling you Yash didn't detect any critical conflict. Foliage. Okay, let me look at my bookmarked stuff. I want Caves of Morrowind. The unofficial patch should be on. How do I do this? Download? Okay, I'll do the Yash. I wonder if this will conflict with it. I don't think there's any vegetable soup anyway in the Yash overall, so yeah, I don't think there's stuff like that. I'll leave that off. If I remember correctly, you just get stat boosts. Temporary stat boosts from the food and alcohol stuff. Crash preventers, yes. Survival mode and the Great Immersion Overhaul. I think I used that before. These are fun. Changes the towns and makes them look cool. But I don't want to install too much stuff. I like this one too. I think the alchemy is good in this one. But I'm not going to use that. Yash already has its own AI increase. What is this? I think I bookmarked this, but I haven't actually used it yet. I was looking for extra levels. Crystal clear water. Should I use that? Epic Enhanced Console. Is that the saturation one? Probably the one I use if it's bookmarked. Okay, so Forgotten Dungeons, Easier Riders Dungeons. Yes, more levels. Forgotten Dungeons. And Caves of Morrowind, more dungeons. I like that one. Alright, load order. Enable. This is supposed to be at the top, if I remember correctly. Top, yeah, this is supposed to be at the bottom. Race-specific perks. Open encounter zones, I like that. The enemies, because I'm real cheap, I like to run away and they'll keep following you. Like they'll follow you through doors and shit. Into towns, like they'll follow you for a long time. So if you want to run away, you're going to need a lot of stamina. Improved AI. Okay, this is supposed to be at the bottom. Wait a minute, what's happening? It's a different button than before. How do I, how do I move it at the bottom? Oh, reorder, L1. Yeah, move that at the bottom. Oh, and I want the compass. That takes away the enemy compass so you don't know where the enemy is if you can't see him. That's a good one. I think it takes away music too. Because the music will warn you when an enemy is going to sneak up on you. I don't like that. So extra levels, dungeons. This already adds double enemies. What am I missing? Kill camera. I want the kill camera off, and what else? Kill camera off, and no compass. No enemy compass. Crash preventer. Oh, that's already on? Yeah. Kill camera. Here we go. That's a must for these hardcore mods, or these hardcore overhauls. If you got the kill camera on, you're just gonna keep dying. Because they kill you so fast. Okay, and what? I think it's here. Compass, compass, compass. Where's the no compass? Oh, this has the why is the Creation Club mixed in with this? Man, that's a pain in the ass. Cooking gives alchemy experience? Sounds like a good idea. I think that's actually... I'll leave that off. Ugh. heck is it? Invasion. Added orcs. Okay, with these on, the game will be very, very difficult, especially in the beginning. And these extra dungeons will give a lot more areas to fight. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. Because once I start it, once I start a new game, I don't want to add anything to it. I've noticed problems with that. I just like to do it and then start a new game and then not mess with it after that. No compass, no kill moves, crash preventers. Graphic enhance. Okay. Okay, so now I need to turn the game off and turn the PlayStation completely off for it to work properly. This is from my experience. And I've played well over 1,000 hours of modded Skyrim. Maybe even like 1,500 hours of modded Skyrim. So on PS4, definitely want to turn it off. Turn the PS4 completely off, start a new game. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna have to turn this off, turn the game off, turn the stream off, and turn the PlayStation completely off. Alrighty, so that I'm gonna end the stream here and then start over. Should I do permadeath, or is that too crazy? Because then I'll just keep dying in Helgen in the beginning, right? Be too tough. Just trying to get out of there. Maybe permadeath once I get out? I don't know. We'll see.